guys, and welcome to a new YouTube video. I hope you're doing really well. It's Monday morning. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Mine was super chilled. So Saturday I woke up, went to the gym, I then took my family out for lunch, and then the afternoon I just spent doing some baking, some like laptop admin work, and honestly just chilled out for Saturday evening. Sunday morning I went for brunch with my friends. We went to a place called Fete in Chelmsford, which does like a lovely like Mediterranean food. I think it's Mediterranean, maybe it's Turkish. I'm not sure, but it does really good food. I only catch up with the girls maybe every 4 or 5 months, so it's really nice when we do catch up. So yeah, we had brunch. I came back, did some more work. I'm working on a couple of recipes for Mother's Day, and yeah, now it's Monday. Honestly, the weekend flies by, but I am just about to start baking, so I thought I'd pick you guys up and you can follow along the recipe. This is actually going to be a collaboration with Hire. I've been working with Hire for around, it's got to be coming up to 8 months. Since I moved into the house, I've been working with them, but they've sent me a new oven. So in my island, I had like an old silver, well, it wasn't old, it was just like a make-do sort of oven that I bought. So I've now had that replaced with the brand new Hire oven, and honestly, it is incredible. It lights up, it's all touchscreen, it has like self-cleaning, so many different functions. So today we're going to be baking a hot cross bun banana bread. My idea for this was honestly just to combine a banana bread and hot cross buns because it's Easter and it just sounds delicious. So we're going to be making a banana bread, and yeah, that's going to be Monday. I'm just going to do some laptop work as well today. I need to go to the gym this afternoon. I've been going to the gym a little bit later in the day, and honestly it's sort of breaking up my day a lot. I was going as soon as I woke up, and then I was, you know, coming home, and then I'd be working sort of from like 10 a.m. till sort of 8 p.m. and my day was feeling so long. So if I work for a little while in the morning, then go to the gym like early afternoon, I come back, do a little bit more work, close down my laptop by sort of 6, 7. I do tend to work quite late. That's the thing with working for yourself and being self-employed, there's no time like cut-off points, so I just end up working and working and working. But I am going to try and stop working around 7 p.m. I'm going to have some dinner, and then yeah, that's going to be my Monday. But I'm hoping this video is going to be a bit of a weekly vlog. I haven't really got anything like major planned, just lots of baking. Yeah, just lots of baking basically, but you can follow me along. I think I've actually got a couple of, well, I know I have because I ordered them. I've got a couple of like Zara orders coming. I ordered from H&M, but H&M can take so long to come, so that might not be in this video. It might be, we don't know. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you again so much for being here, and let's get baking. Good morning guys, and happy Thursday. Yes, it is now Thursday, but unfortunately I did drop my camera, so we're back on my DG Osmo Pocket camera, and I know the quality and the audio isn't great, so we're just going to have to make do with this until my new lens comes, which is tomorrow. But my Zara order did arrive, so we've got a huge Zara order to unbox together. It's actually 2 boxes worth, so we could be here a while, and that's not even the full order. There's still bits and bobs coming. I think I went a little bit wild, but I'm not planning on keeping everything. I will return some bits and bobs. I was actually in the post office yesterday doing some returns, and the guy is like always the same guy that serves me, and he was like, I don't suppose you bake cakes, do you? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, my co-worker was like saw your Instagram page on his For You thing, and he was showing me, and he was like, oh, you know the girl with the blue eyes that comes in with returns all of the time? Yeah, that's her profile. So I'm now known as the girl that has the wild shopping addiction, which is very true. I do buy a lot of things online, and I do return a lot of the things that I buy, so I end up with nothing. I was actually speaking to my mum about this, and she was like, oh, you've always been the same. You'd buy something and return it, and then I'd be like, why have I got no clothes? Because I'm so indecisive. I don't ever really like truly love anything, so I just return it. But I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to find my style. So this order is a lot of like smart trousers. We've got a few tops. I think there's a couple of dresses. It's just basically a big mix of like early spring, smart kind of clothing. I want to feel a little bit more put together rather than just always wearing like comfy loungewear or like leggings and a jumper. I really want to try and be a little bit more adventurous. But yeah, let's get going. Let's get unboxing. So up first we have this gorgeous strapless brown top. It's just like a peplum style, got a cute little V here. I got this in an extra small because it did say on the website that they came up large, but obviously if you have big boobs you might want a bigger size. So I got this in a brown. I also believe I got this in the cream. I just thought this would be lovely with like a pair of smart trousers with a skirt. Just makes you look put together but doesn't require too much effort. So I've got the cream and the brown. The next top I picked up was this gorgeous like peplum style cardigan. It's just got like a button down at the front. Once again, I just thought this would be lovely with say jeans, with a pair of smart trousers, with a skirt. So I got this one in a small. I then picked up another simple peplum top. It's just got like a dart down the front to give it some structure. This was actually really cheap. So this was only £16. It's just a very simple like stretchy material, and I did actually get this in a medium. So I had tried this on in store in a small. I found it so tight around my chest and my back, which is really surprising because normally I'm always a small in Zara, but I got this in a medium, so hopefully this will fit a bit better. I also picked it up in black. Typical me, if I like something I will buy it in every single colour, just because if I know it fits and I feel like it's comfortable, I just want it in every colour. The next top I picked up was this gorgeous striped peplum top. It's just like a blue and brown stripe. I just thought this once again would be lovely with say a skirt in the summer with some jeans. Imagine this with blue jeans, how cute it would be. So yeah, I got this in a small. They do also do this in an extra small, but I went with the small, so hopefully it fits. The next thing I picked up was this cropped white shirt. This is not a me top at all. I never wear shirts. I don't really like wearing shirts. I feel like they look too boxy on me. I look a little bit too formal, but I thought maybe we could try this with jeans or with a skirt. I don't know. We're branching out. We've got a white shirt. The next thing I picked up was this satin midi skirt. It's just this gorgeous cream colour, just a very simple midi skirt. I thought this would look really lovely with say the brown strapless top in the summer with just a tiny little pair of kitten heels or with some sandals. I just feel like you can dress these up, dress these down. They're just really comfy, just floaty and very feminine. I just really love the look of these. So I got this in cream and I also got this in black. So the next things I picked out were a couple of smart pairs of trousers. I just picked up this lovely like cream, thick, almost woven material. So I've got these ones. I got these in an extra small, I believe. Yeah, extra small. They've all got the buttons undone, so I presume maybe someone else has tried these on. Not sure. I also got this pair in like a, would you say khaki brown, beigey kind of colour. They're very lightweight, very thin. They actually feel really lovely. Got these in an extra small. And then just a slightly darker pair. This material is so thin, like you could wear these in the summer and you would not be hot, which is really lovely. They're like really breezy. They've also got like the belt loops around them, so you could put a lovely belt on with these. You could dress them up, dress them down. I then bought more of like a cigarette style pair. I'm not entirely sure about these. I prefer like a wider leg trouser as opposed to like a very slim trouser, but maybe we'll give them a go. And then as a bit of a wild card, I did pick up another pair of jeans. These are the mini flares. So they've just got like a little pocket on the front. I'm not entirely sure that I'm gonna love these. I don't really need any more pairs of jeans, so I don't actually even know if I'm going to try these on. I might just fold them up and put them back, because if I try them on and love them, I'm going to want to keep them, and I don't entirely need any more jeans, so we might leave those in the box. So that was everything that I picked up. I'm actually going to try some of the bits on for you guys now, and then this afternoon I'm going to be baking one of my favourite recipes. I know I say this about most of my recipes, but honestly this is possibly, I don't know, I just absolutely love this. Sticky pistachio sponge pudding. So it's almost like a sticky toffee pudding, but with no dates. It's just a sponge pudding. Then it's going to be soaked in like a sticky toffee pistachio sauce. And honestly, it's so gooey. It's absolutely delicious. So we're going to be making that this afternoon. We're going to do a try on, and then I have got to go and get my nails done this afternoon. And that is going to be my Thursday.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling.
Good morning guys, the new lens is here, we're back in business. It is now the week after though, and it is now April, but I'm feeling really positive. Probably the most upbeat that I have done in a really long time, so I'm really enjoying that. The sun is shining. It's Easter soon, so we are going to start some of our Easter baking today. I'm going to be doing a pistachio hot cross bun. Actually no, we started our Easter baking. We did the hot cross bun loaf. I don't know what I'm talking about, ignore me. We are going to be starting our hot cross bun baking, so we're going to be making a pistachio version today. So it's basically just going to be a spiced dough with a pistachio, like gooey pistachio filling, a pistachio cross, and then it's going to have like crunchy pistachios in it. So this is perfect if you're one of those people that hates sultanas, hates raisins. So yeah, this will be a really great version for you. It's also going to be egg free and dairy free, so if you've got any guests coming over that have got, you know, allergies, or if you yourself have allergies, this will be a great recipe for you. So yeah, we're going to do that this afternoon. I am going to go to the gym shortly. I have firstly got a meeting with my management, so I'm going to catch up with them, then I'm going to go to the gym, and then we're going to come back and do some baking. Guys, and happy Monday. I have just had all my hair cut off, and I say all my hair, I've had like a good few inches cut off. Honestly, it was feeling so unhealthy and just straggly, and I thought, nope, it needs to go. So I went to my hairdresser and I just said to her, let's just chop it, let's get it blunt at the end so it's all like one length. I just want it to feel thick and healthy, and yeah, it feels so much better, and I actually really like this length. I thought I would hate this length. Like when it first went off and like it was getting blow dried, I was like, what have I done? Like, book me in for some hair extensions straight away. But now I definitely think it's growing on me. I might even keep it this length, who knows. But yeah, I hope that you've all had a lovely weekend. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm a little bit like congested. I've got, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a cold. I thought it was hay fever, but I'm not really sure what it is. It's just like congestion on my chest, a bit of like a chesty cough, but we're gonna be fine. And today we are gonna make some carrot cake cinnamon rolls. So obviously it's Easter and carrot cake is absolutely everywhere, so we are going to be making like a carrot and Biscoff version. So I've done Biscoff cinnamon rolls before, so we're going to merge them with a carrot cake, and they're just going to be like this gooey, biscuity, cinnamony roll. So that is today's plan. And I'm also going to go to the gym. I've actually shifted my focus with training quite a lot. I don't know what it was, but I was just feeling really unmotivated and I just felt like I needed a new goal. So the goal right now is we're going to be putting on some muscle. I'm going into like a building phase. I really want to feel like thicker and healthier and just stronger. Like I was struggling to lift things out of my car. I was just feeling weak. So the goal right now is to build some muscle. So I'm going to be eating a little bit more, training harder, actually training less. I need more time to recover, and yeah, that's the goal. We'll see how far we can get with it. And if you're interested in like my fitness goals and the way I exercise and the way I train, please do let me know and I can definitely include it in a video. Yeah, this is actually going to be the end of this video. Obviously I'm going to show you the cinnamon rolls, but this is the end of me talking. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.